Hi, my name is Cass, and welcome to Cass Watch Lab. So, I got something interesting today, which is San Martin SN0012GB, and I can't wait to review it. But let's get to this review. So, a lot of people says that San Martin is as good as Swiss watch quality. So, I'm gonna put that on the test on my next video, where I'm gonna compare the San Martin with New Longines Hydro Conquest 2026 release. And, well, we will see. So on paper, this looks like the ultimate tactical tool watch. Hardened steel, high beat movement, and on the fly micro adjust class. But how does it feel on the wrist? Well, let's see. So let's talk about dial. I picked white one just because I love the color of it, and I love that it's not like white, but it's more like creamy because of the loom dial. Off-white, I would say, in the regular daylight. San Martin updated this version with raised 3D loom block indications. San Martin usually does homages, but this one is original piece, and the loom is absolutely amazing. It glows like a torch in the dark. If you're looking for long-lasting loom, this watch delivers like 100%. I don't remember when I ever seen loom like that. It looks like radioactive wasteland. Another thing, I think we created the rugged adventure watch because the big selling point is the B in the model name, which stands for the new 1200 HV hardening treatment. If I try to explain, it's like 3-6 times harder than 316 steel, which is used in normal watches. So it creates literally indestructible watch. So the bracelet is actually incredibly resistant to desk diving marks and hairline scratches. There is a catch. There is what I didn't like too much. Because the steel is threatened to be so hard, the manufacturing tolerances are incredibly tight. So that means right out of the box, the 5-link bracelet feels a bit stiff. Like, I tried it, I didn't like it to start, but it's getting better. And it definitely requires a week or two to wear it, to break and feel completely fluid on the wrist. And the sizing of the bracelet, San Martin actually issued official statement about it because people started sending back, which is not as bad thing, but it's not great either. So I will read you what San Martin said in the statement. Due to the case hardened plating reaching 1200 HV on the watch strap, some screws cannot be removed smoothly. We have returned all stocks to the manufacturer for full inspection of screw issues to guarantee every screw can be assembled and disassembled without obstruction. So fair play to San Martin trying to fix the issue. It could have been worse if they decided not to take anything back, to be honest. On the wrist, it's actually beautiful. It's 40 mil, sapphire crystal. It's 12.3 mil thickness, so it's nice and slim. As always, San Martin included their own tools. As always, on the fly adjustable clasp, which felt a bit stiff to start, maybe of a coating. If watch doesn't have adjustable clasp, I probably wouldn't buy it either. Because my wrist expands quite big, to be honest, on the warm days. The movement. They gone with high beat ST2130 automatic movement, which is actually clone of, I don't remember which one, but it was ETA movement, which is fair play for Chinese watch to have Chinese movement. If we count clone as the Chinese movement, it's at 28,800 vibrations per hour, and that second hand is a super smooth, satisfying sweep. So they did very well with movement, I would say. With all quality, with everything around this watch, I would say they did quite a bit outstanding job. Only problem, but people couldn't adjust screws, adjust bracelet size, remove screws by themselves because of a hardening coating. But San Martin issued the official statement and be taking returns back to check watches again and to send them back. I'm afraid I couldn't adjust mine either, so it's going back. Boom. The color of the dial. The innovation in the watch, I would say it's amazing. So what's the final verdict? Well, we'll put this way. If you're looking for rugged, scratch-resistant, tool watch with insane night legibility and great specs for the price, SN0012GB, I think, is an absolutely beast. Can it beat Swiss brands? We will see next video, because I'm very keen to do that, to compare them and to see which one can come on top. So let me know what you think about full lume dial in the comments, and I will catch you in the next one. This was Cash Watch Lab, and thank you for watching.